and we are live from Nasbinals, France, and we're excited to share what we did today.
Yes. Bonjour.
And okay, so we started out in Chazeaux and this morning, and then we had to walk over to the adjacent town, and that was Chazeaux, yes. And then we caught a bus from there, and we took the bus. We were going to take it to a stop along the way, but we ended up deciding on the bus that we wanted to stop and see one of the towns that was really interesting, and that was the Mont Blanc. And oh, hi Vallejo from Colorado. Nice that you joined us
Again, a watcher.
And so sorry about the noise, but we have, I'm just going to hear some wood going by. We're actually live from right outside the church in town, and we're really excited because we're going to go and explore that really soon. But we wanted to just say hi first. So anyway, we took the bus, and then we got off in Mont Blanc. Sorry about, again, the spelling or the mispronunciation. And so we walked around town, and we then walked out of town and then continued to walk for a while, and we saw some really cool sights, a neat church, and then we went to Las Brosses, and we started walking along the road, and it was busy and it was hot. And I stopped into the shade and was thinking, oh, I'm gonna wait for my sister to join us or join me and see if she wanted to just grab a car or hitchhike for a little while, and I turned around and she's already got a car pulled over.
Ooh, my mistake though, because you might want to try.
Oh, your message deleted too quickly.
Right, so we end up getting the taxi on the main road.
No, it's we hitchhiked. It wasn't a
Right.
taxi.
Oh yeah, we ended up getting the. It's a nice car. Sorry, nice car. Ooh, saw the old cars going by. Sorry. So I hitchhiked, got a car, couldn't get Sue's attention, but then she did have the same idea as me.
And I turned around and there was a car pulling over.
Yep,
So
that was easy.
we got in the car, and it was a nice woman that gave us a ride, and we drove past the plateau. Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to walk through it.
It's like the plains. We spoke about that yesterday.
Yeah, or the Meseta on the Camino Frances. But so we asked her to drop us outside of this town, Nasbinals, and then we walked in, and it is super charming. But today we walked 6.3 miles in 3 hours, and I think we have another tractor. We have another tractor with cows coming by this time. Right through town. I love it. Hello from New York City.
Oh,
hi.
Woo.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so what we do on our ritual here on our live, we started yesterday, is do a joy and unexpected experience, and then a challenge we had today on the Chemin. That is our walk. So first of all, our joys are the same this time, or we got our
Camino bracelets.
Camino bracelets today with the shell. So that was a joy. And your unexpected.
Oh, my unexpected experience or unexpected joy was that my Achilles tendonitis. All right. Okay. All right. There's a place we need to check out here in Nasbinals. Thank you, Vallejo. Okay. We will check that out.
So as we get emails that come in or chats, we're just going to address them quickly because they'll go away quick.
Yeah.
So expected. You said your
Achilles
heel's good. That's good.
I was having 5 months problems with my Achilles heels, and I have, knock on wood,
No.
I have not had any issues. Hello from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining. Okay, so my unexpected challenge, well, my unexpected thing that happened today was that we were able to get we were able to hitchhike easily, and they do that all over France.
Yeah.
Is what we heard, and it's working out very well.
Yeah. So if you are like walking the Chemin du Puy and you're getting tired and you're like, I just want to go maybe a little bit further, you can easily just grab a ride and, and then just, maybe take off a kilometer or a few kilometers and just jot ahead. And it's not a big deal because, it's your Camino, and, you have to listen to your body because you have to just, it's a long trip and all, and so you really don't want to overdo it. Today wasn't as hot. We were expecting 93 degrees, but I think we're going up in elevation, so today was only about 95 degrees, which wasn't
85?
bad. Or, I mean, 85.
It felt really hot though.
But it did. It felt hot.
But today was kind of a rest day for us because instead of an average of 10 miles a day, we did much less.
So
How many other pilgrims have you seen?
Oh, we've seen. Thank you for your question. We've seen a nice number of pilgrims. Probably about 20 or 30 pilgrims in town today. Thanks, Tim. So on the trail, we only saw a handful. But we were in town and we were having some lunch and a cocktail to celebrate our day. And most of the pilgrims came in about 4 o'clock today. And there was probably maybe 20?
Yeah, 20,
About 20
here that we
Yes.
saw at our restaurant.
Yeah. A lot of people are actually sending their bags in the transport to the next town. And so they've just got little bitty day packs on them, which sounds lovely. We've got our full packs on us, and but it's not too bad. Last year on the Frances there was a lot more pilgrims. This is like a really nice number.
And not many Americans. Maybe
No.
we met 2,
Yeah,
and that was the beginning on the train.
yeah.
So the last thing is our challenge today, and my challenge has been not just today, but every day, is the speaking French is really hard, and they really want you to try to speak French.
And we're trying.
and-
We're picked up a few words.
Oh, are
you
you staying at a geek hotel?
Oh, so Tim wants to know if we're staying at a gîte or a hotel. We have been staying at gîtes primarily. Today we're staying in a hotel, but the hotel is a gîte/hotel. So there are rooms that have their own private bathroom, but there are rooms that have a shared bathroom. And it has a number off the top of my head. One of the things that I want to mention is we had a really great Camino family, but because we just jumped ahead of 1.5 segments, we're now meeting new people. So we're going to have a new Camino family. We miss our old Camino family because it was really great. We had been walking with them for 4 days.
Yes.
3 days.
And we actually skipped ahead an hour, so an hour on the bus. So that's
Yeah, it was a full day and a half of walking.
So we haven't met anybody yet, besides our waiter, of course, but
Who speaks
nobody-
Spanish?
nobody on the Camino yet for a Camino family, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I did go by a gas station today, and I thought it was interesting. I can't do the conversion, but I'm going to let you know that it's €1.95. Okay, 1.95 euros a liter for gas.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much that would be. How much did you say these gîtes cost on average?
On average, they're definitely more than the Camino Frances in Spain. So on average, the gîtes are costing about 60 euros, and but that includes breakfast and dinner.
Well, we've had 30 each, so 60 total for us each. We've been up to what? How much each?
60.
60 was our highest.
Oh,
no, 60 was our highest each, but we've had like $30 each and So, and they all offer really the same. We've had private rooms, private baths. We've had dorm rooms and shared baths,
Yeah.
but all over.
Yeah. So I think we're going to be I think we're at a higher elevation now, so we're hoping that the temperature is going to be a little bit better. Tomorrow we're going to get an early start because tomorrow we've got, what, 10 and a half miles, right?
Yep, 10.5 miles.
10 and a half miles
Going
tomorrow.
Where are we going?
To, I can't remember, it is another 4-word place. Saint.
Yes.
Oh. So we have a climb out of town here, and then that's good, thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, wait a minute, Vallejo, almost $8 per gallon, I think, is, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for doing the conversion.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's a lot.
So,
I didn't realize that.
Another tractor going by.
$8 a gallon, wow.
So, I guess it's good, we're walking.
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And but this town is really lovely, and we are going to walk around and explore. Oh, there's the population here it's just a village. It's about 600 people is the population, and I think probably 30 pilgrims.
Yeah.
Everything is made of stone, as you can see behind us.
Slate roofs.
Yeah, really cool slate roofs, and some cobblestone on the street, and it feels like something out of like a Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, novel.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, and all the windows have these beautiful shutters, like wooden shutters. Some of them are red and blue and yellow, and there's a lot of times there's lace hanging in the windows. It's just very charming. I don't know if you can hear the children in the background, but there's a playground across the street, and they're over there playing, and I'm like super excited about checking out town.
Mm-hmm. So why don't you get up and just do a little swing around?
Yeah, okay.
And then we will say goodbye.
And here is the church. Summer town. And there's where the kids are playing over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to walk over to the front of the church. I'm not sure if I'm gonna lose you or not. And there's Anne-Marie. I want to kill myself on the steps. Let's see. Thanks for the question. So, yeah, well, we know a handful speak all French, and there's a lot of sign language to try to make things work. But we've been getting along pretty good. I'm gonna flip this a little so you can see what's going on. So there's a scallop shell here for the Camino, which is really cool. And here's part of the church. Let me see if I can just walk in really quickly. We've passed a number of churches today, which has been really cool to see. It's beautiful. This is my first time in the church, in the chapel. It's very nice. It's very beautiful. And then all the chapels have the ability for you to light a candle in honor of someone that's very important to you, which is very special. The churches through France are just beautiful. The wonderful thing is most of them are open so you can go and explore them. What's the weather been like on your travels? Thank you for the question. So it has been warm. It was in the low 90s, which is kind of hot hiking. But today it was probably around 85, which isn't bad, but when you're hiking, it can get really warm. Hey, there she is with our gin and tonics. We went inside the church. I know, it was wonderful. And look, here comes some pilgrims coming in.
Are we ready to Santé, or do we still have questions? There's one person.
All right, we're gonna switch. We're gonna turn around, and we're going to say goodbye for the day. May I?
Huh?
All right, Santé with our
With
gin
our-
and tonics.
Santé.
And thank you so much for joining us.
okay.
Oh, I'm glad
Beautiful
you
church.
enjoyed the church. Humid or dry heat? I would say little
In
bit
between. I would say dry. Personally, that would be me. I think it's dry.
not as dry as Denver.
Colorado.
Yeah, not as dry as
But-
Denver, but definitely drier.
I would say dry.
Yeah, but this town is so incredible. I'm so excited to explore, and we will be doing a video, a summary video for each day. So you'll have to come back and really get a chance to see what this town looks like. And
Okay.
for now,
See you
bon
tomorrow.
chemin. Yeah.
About 5:30, our time. French
Santé.
time. Santé.